All right, good morning. On behalf of Itawamba Community College, including our Board of Trustees, welcome to the Fulton campus for the formal opening of our soccer complex. We appreciate you joining us for this significant event, not only for Indian athletics, but also for the entire college. At this time, Jim Ingram, Director of Institutional Advancement, will bring our invocation.
Thank you, Dr. Allen. Please pray with me. Dear Lord, we thank you for the many blessings you have bestowed upon this college, our ICC employees, our students, and everyone here today. We thank you for this special day, and we ask you to bless our new soccer facility. Please help our women and men's soccer team to not only glorify you in their athletic achievements, but also in all areas of their lives. We thank you again for a special day for our soccer program and ICC. Help us to always put you first in our lives. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Jim. This new soccer complex is a tremendous addition to our soccer program. We were blessed some years ago that First American National Bank donated this building to the college. Tommy Shambly, where'd you go? There you are. Tommy, I sure appreciate you as CEO of First American National Bank making this contribution and allowing us really to get to where we are today. And I know you've got David Brown and Colin Ashmore with you as well. We appreciate them being here from the Fulton branch. The building did not have the ideal fit for the college for a number of years, but with the addition of our volleyball program, we knew we needed additional locker room space for this new athletic team. While we did not believe this building would be large enough, and the vault obviously would be a tremendous challenge to remove, and I do notice, Tommy, y'all didn't leave any money in there. We looked hard, but we didn't find any. Our staff went to work on a preliminary design to bring our men and women soccer teams out of their locker rooms in the Davis Event Center, freeing space for our volleyball and visiting basketball and volleyball teams. John Wayne Harris, ICC's Director of Projects, created the rough draft of how this facility would be converted, and we contracted with Prior Morrow Architects PA to further develop the plan. Mike Taylor is in here somewhere. There's Mike. Appreciate you being with us today, Mike, and working on this project, making it happen. We then contracted with Worsham Brothers Construction Incorporated through a bid process to bring this renovation to reality. And I know Eddie Rickman is here somewhere. Eddie, we appreciate the great construction job Worsham Brothers did. Thank you for that partnership. We also had our furniture you will see today was done, and the design done by Weatheralls, and Larry Stewart is with us today. Larry, there you are. Larry, we appreciate you and Debbie working on that for us. Thank you so much. Inside this facility is a front lobby that is a perfect setting for photos during recruiting visits, as well as serving as a gathering place for our team members before and or after practices. There are separate locker rooms for both men's and women's teams, along with a beautiful shared team meeting room. This is really a showpiece. I can't wait for you to see that. A training room for pregame and postgame taping and icing of players, as well as a laundry room that is awaiting the installation of a washer and dryer. There are also entrances for each team to enter or depart this complex for the field, with mud rooms to store their soccer cleats. And you might ask, why do you need that? Soccer cleats smell a little bit after a while, and so we've got some pretty unique airflow to prevent that from getting all over the building, so those are much needed. We're excited about those. Both teams have storage rooms, and there is a restroom in the front lobby where our game officials can change clothes before and after games. The project also included additional drainage around the soccer dugouts and new sidewalks to and around the dugouts. As a part of our new residence hall project that's taking place just down the street, we did the groundbreaking for on Wednesday, we are also using some of the dirt from that project where they're removing that, lowering that site to nearly double the size of our soccer practice field back over my right shoulder. The coaches will continue to have their offices in the fitness center so that the students in their classes will still have access to them. This facility is a reality today due to a synergy of multiple things. a donated facility that sits directly in front of our soccer field, the need for locker room space in the Davis Event Center, an extremely successful soccer program, and a very talented staff at ICC to plan and oversee this renovation. As with soccer and all sports, it truly took a team to bring us to today. We appreciate the members of the ICC Board of Trustees for their leadership and collaboration on this project, which will provide a new home for our soccer teams. Board members who are present today, I know we've got Miss Bonnie Webb. Bonnie, if you wave, stand up, there you go. Appreciate you being with us today. Also, we have with us today from the Mississippi Community College Board of Directors is Luke Montgomery. And Luke, we appreciate you being with us today as well. Thank you. We would also like to, before I forget, from our alumni board, we have Chuck Howell. Chuck, where'd you go? There you are, Chuck Howell, as well as Donna Thomas from our alumni board. And so Donna and Chuck, we appreciate you being with us today. We would also like to recognize elected officials in our district, and I don't know that we've had any join us. I'm sorry, I take that back. We have Mayor Barry Childers with us today. Mayor, we appreciate you being with us again. It's twice in 1 week, you and Chuck. We appreciate that. We at Itawamba Community College are grateful for your support and dedicated service to our region and state. Thank you all for your attendance today and for your support. And again, welcome. At this time, I'm going to present Kerry Williamson, Director of Athletics.
Good morning again. Good cold morning, but it's still a great time to be an ICC Indian. On behalf of the coaches, staff, and the student athletes, we want to welcome you to this significant event in the life of the college. The formal opening of this building is another example why ICC facilities are the best anywhere. It will enable our coaches to recruit some of the best players, so that means we're going to win a lot. Because it serves as a visual reminder that ICC cares enough about our student athletes to provide top-notch accommodations. At ICC, we take pride in our student athletes. 17 of our soccer players were among the 111 student athletes who earned MACCC academic honors. And remember, they used to be MACJC. But our investment in all of our student athletes, such as this facility, is an investment in their future, one that will reap significant dividends for many years to come. And now I present to you our head men's soccer coach, Mike Sullivan.
First off, I'd like to welcome everybody to this event. Appreciate you coming out on behalf of the men's soccer program here at Itawamba Community College. I'd also like to thank the Board of Trustees, ICC's administration, for making this project a reality. I've been coaching here for 19 years now, so I have seen the entire genesis of this soccer program from where we used to play. Our game field was what is the football practice field. And we've seen many, many changes, different facilities, different things that have gone on for this program, and things have just kind of gotten better and better. And this is one of the most exciting things I believe that's happened for us since I've been here. The soccer program began in 1996, so we're kind of in a different scenario here now. We got a little bit better upgrade. So we stayed there until construction of the Davis Event Center, and then we became residents in a locker room inside the Davis Event Center since 2007. In 2004, the soccer field behind us, that was built. And as Dr. Allen referenced earlier, we're in the process of enlarging the backfield, which is going to be a very, very nice addition. And then today we're unveiling this state-of-the-art soccer complex. And I'm really excited for everybody to come inside and take a look and, you know, just get familiarized with it, because it's actually, I believe, one of the best that I've seen anywhere around. 4-year, 2-year, anything. So these guys hopefully are going to really, you know, do well with it. It's going to help us in the future. And I'm going to turn the program over to Coach Strother, let him talk a little bit more about the facility.
morning. As everyone has already stated, good morning, so I'll be the last one to say good morning. On behalf of myself and the student athletes on our women's soccer program here at Itawamba, we do want to recognize and just say thank you to the leaders in the administration, our board members, our district support for allowing this project to take place. We appreciate the thoughtfulness and willingness of our Itawamba leadership, who understand the importance of having a facility like this available, specifically designed and arranged for our soccer programs here at Itawamba. Both our soccer programs, since Coach Sullivan has been here, has been quite successful. As he stated, a little bit longer than I've been here. This is going on my 5th season. And so since I'm the leader of the women's program, I can speak a little bit more fluently on that and say since I've been here and have been a member of this wonderful institution, we've been able to kind of keep pace with the men's soccer program and keep up with those expectations. And so we understand that both of these programs have been consistent contenders each season within the extremely competitive conference in which we play. Each season, the recruitment of highly talented student athletes becomes more and more competitive as well. So we understand this new facility and this first-class facility will be an asset in the recruitment of our Itawamba soccer players from across not only our district, but also in the entire state and hopefully the southeast region of the United States. We look forward to bringing those recruits onto our campus and showing them first and foremost what we can provide for them through our soccer facilities and our soccer program. But we also know that this is such an asset to our campus community that when we bring these students on campus, because of soccer, a lot of times they want to make this place a home for 2 years. And so during their 2 years that they're here, we hope that they utilize this facility. We hope that they utilize the rest of the resources, not only that we have here on our campus, but across our community as well. And so we thank all of you again for coming out today. And I will lead it to, I guess, Dr. Allen now to close us out. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach Ball, Coach Strother, and Coach Sullivan. Thank you so much for those comments. You'll notice also, I forgot earlier to mention and introduce my wife, Belinda Allen, the one that keeps me running behind the scenes, so I should have said that earlier. I want to thank you again for joining us today for this special occasion. You know, it's been a special week. We've been able to do a groundbreaking for a brand new residence hall just down the street. That is the first time really in 10 years we've started a new residence hall, so that's going to be a tremendous addition. Had a wonderful set of experiences last night with both our homecoming court and our honorees for our Hall of Fame and our Alumnus of the Year. And even though we didn't get to play ball, we still had a great event last night, and then today to be able to dedicate this facility. As the coaches have said, the soccer complex will make a significant difference for our soccer players. And to quote Coach Sullivan, we are beyond excited to have this facility. We know that you share our pride. At this time, you will be among the first to see this facility. Following the ribbon cutting, we hope that you will join us for a tour. Please wear your mask and practice social distancing as much as possible. We have some student athletes that are here with us, our men and women's soccer team, some of the representatives from the teams. They will actually be inside to help you kind of find your way around, and they'll be stationed at different areas to tell you a bit about that part of the building. And you might even catch a unique accent or two, because there's at least one international student over there with us. They're dedicated, because the rest of them could have, or a couple of international, most of them could have gone home. Our international students probably could not have for this Friday morning, so I appreciate them being with us. At this time, would the members of the Board of Trustees, supervisors, any other elected officials join us as we cut the ribbon? Also, Coach Sullivan, Coach Strother, Coach Ball, Dr. Boggs, and our soccer team members.
2, 3.
Yes, this is girl.
The whole thing? The lockers and furniture. Oh, no.
The lobby. Just read the lobby, just like whatever.
We're going to do some pictures.
All right, so talk about this new facility and what it means to the program.
I think it's really exciting to have the new facilities here. I think it's going to really help with our professionalism of the program.
So tell me what your first reaction was when you saw the building.
My first reaction was just, wow, like this is really, really nice. I think it's really going to be great for us.
And how do you feel like this facility will help the team going forward?
I think it'll look really good to all the new recruits and bring in a lot more people. When they see it, they'll be like, oh, this is really nice. Like, the program's going to be really good, and they'll come here.
What was your first reaction when you saw the new facility?
It was really exciting to come in because it's really nice, and I'm just excited as a sophomore to start our last season in here, so yeah.
All right, David, big day for your program, opening the soccer facility. Just talk about what this means to you and the girls.
Not just to the current program, but also for the future of our continued program here at Itawamba. It's just an amazing stepping stone. We've been impressed with Dr. Allen and his leadership since he's been here. I think the second day he was on campus, he was already talking about ideas that he had within our program, and to see some of those ideas come to fruition after a couple seasons, and the plans that he has, not just for our athletic program with the soccer team, but the entire athletic department as we move forward here at Itawamba.
It's a really big day for your program, opening the new soccer complex. You've been here 19 years. Just talk about what this means for your program.
Yeah, I mean, we've been started out in the locker room in the old Rubber Dome gym, and moved to a really nice Davis Event Center. But this kind of takes the cake. I mean, I don't know how we could have much of anything better. I mean, there's locker rooms for both facilities, both teams, and we've got a film room that we're standing in now. I mean, this is going to be really big for the program, and for these kids, it's really going to be nice. I mean, some of them have seen it this morning now, and I know the rest will see it later this weekend. I mean, I know the looks on their face is going to be, it's going to be great. They're going to really enjoy this, and I think it's going to be very beneficial to the program in all ways.
All right, man, getting the first look at the facility today. Just talk about how it feels to be able to call this home.
Man, it's amazing. I've been here 3 years, so saying this, it's honestly like a blessing. Coming from the locker room in the Davis Event Center to here, it's really just a blessing. It's state of the art, and I'm excited to see what we do in here.
All right, so just talk about what this facility means to you and to the ICC men's soccer program.
First of all, this building is truly a blessing to this team right now. I feel like we're going to do a lot of good things in here. Our coach will have a lot of opportunities to recruit better players that's coming here in the future. And yeah, I'm excited. And the whole team is, I really think so. And we're going to use it to its full extent.
1, 2, 3.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app.